Today, lawmakers in New York State are set to vote on a controversy that's growing nationwide. At issue whether automakers have to go through dealers to sell their vehicles. Electric car giant Tesla is right in the middle of the fight. Don Dahler is at a Tesla showroom in New York City. Don, good morning.
Good morning, Anthony and Nora. Tesla has a handful of small stores like this in 21 states and the District of Columbia where you can come, take a look at a car, talk to an advisor, and buy one. Or you can always buy them online as well. But a growing number of states are looking at throwing up roadblocks to how Tesla does business. Tesla not only builds expensive, high-performance electric cars like no one ever has before, they want to break the mold on how cars are sold. That has met resistance from the $676 billion automobile dealer industry. It is illegal to sell cars directly to buyers in Texas and Arizona, restricted in Maryland and Virginia, and last week, New Jersey's Motor Vehicle Commission voted to ban direct sales to customers. Jim Appleton is president of the New Jersey Coalition of Automotive Retailers.
What this is really about is consumer protection, and Tesla is working overtime to try to undermine the legitimate public purpose behind this statute, which is to protect the public interest and to ensure that the fox is not placed in charge of the chicken coop. Tesla
founder and CEO Elon Musk fired back on the company website, saying the rationale given is that it ensures consumer protection. Unless they're referring to the mafia version of protection, this is obviously untrue. Dealers contribute about 20% of state sales taxes. Many states have laws requiring automakers to sell through franchises, but Tesla has managed to circumvent those. Travis Okulski is deputy editor of the automotive website Jalopnik.
Once the manufacturers take control, you're getting the real price. And I think that a lot of people are scared of losing their livelihoods over it.
Losing commissions, etc.
Losing commissions, losing service contracts.
The New Jersey law also requires on-site service departments, something Musk has long been critical of.
Unfortunately, the way that the Auto Dealer Association is set up is that they make most of their profit on service.
He says his cars don't need service departments because they have far fewer moving parts in need of regular maintenance.
This isn't about the car. Tesla has chosen an unwise and, in New Jersey, unlawful distribution model. It's unwise because it doesn't advance the public interest in price competition or in public and highway safety.
But is it the distribution model of the future? Okulski says yes.
Right now, Tesla only makes a $70,000 a round car, but next year at the Detroit Auto Show, there's going to be an entry-level Tesla, around $35,000, $45,000.
So in states like Texas and New Jersey, you can go to a small store called a gallery now to look at the cars, but no one there is allowed to answer your questions, and you cannot buy one. Tesla is looking at fighting this out in the courts. Anthony, Nora?
Did you notice how Don started out outside the car, leaning very comfortably on it, and ended up in the car? I think he's going to drive it home.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, no, it's not so bad. Thanks, Don.